Oh my god, guys. Oh, James Cook getting back to defend. He's slinging it. Oh my god. Today we're going to be rebuilding every team in the NFL. Very possibly. Now, it doesn't exactly have to be that because we're going to be going until we win the Super Bowl. But a rule that I am adding here is that we get to play with a team, but if they do not make the playoffs, then the next year we are switching to another team. How will we decide what team? What will make us not have to go to the Chiefs? You know what I mean? Because if we go to the Chiefs, there's a pretty good chance we're just going to make it somewhere instantly. I mean, and we want this video to at least be fun. Excuse me. So how will that work? Well, I'm very glad you asked. So essentially, let me unbind this. Sorry about that. This bad boy, this wheel is going to be here. And what happens is we're going to spin this wheel for the team that we're going to land on. That team will be the one that we switch to. You know, we're going to switch to that team. We're going to try to do whatever we can for them for that year, get their draft through everything. Everything else, though, like, oh, no, we'll do free agency and whatnot. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for this. And let's find out what team we're going to start off with by spinning this wheel. And the wheel will land on... Give us a good one. Good in real life, not on this. We're starting with the Indianapolis Colts. I'll see you guys when we get there. Let's meet our star-studded cast. With probably the only real stars being here, I'd say, are Jonathan Taylor and Quentin Nelson. Quentin Nelson's a great lineman. I think that this line is doing pretty well in real life. But everything else here doesn't look that good in my opinion. Jonathan Taylor's a stud in real life. I mean, he's a fantasy god, if you guys know what I'm talking about. He dropped like 35 against me last week at a loss. Couldn't handle that. Michael Pittman's weirdly a stud though sometimes, but then sometimes he'll be so non-existent. Seen a good bit of Josh Downs, not as good as his brother. You know what I mean? Caleb Downs of the Ohio State University. But... Mo Cox, you're out. Tyler Warren in. Let's already get him up to start. Oh, he's already started at fullback, so let's go change that now. Right, but these guys are not in the worst situation. They do have a normal dev quarterback now, which I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get straight to it. Daniel Jones is starting, the stud in real life, playing Hall of Fame. He's actually my starter in fantasy, and for no reason, because Joe Burrow died and Jaden Daniels is KO'd. You know, it's not like that. That's the reason I have Daniel Jones there. But the real highlight, I have to say, is people like Kenny Moore and Charvarius Ward. This defense is pretty good on paper. We have a young stud in Liatu Latu, an amazing edge rusher from last year, like picked top 15 for a reason. Charvarius Ward and them, they're very old, so they might have to get moved. They might be happening. DeForest Buckner being the best guy out here, but he's 31. You know how Madden thinks he'll be gone in a year. We might have to do something about that, but... What a team to start with. What a team to start with. I really love Cam Bynum, by the way. Interception leader at this point. So I'm just going to do the thing I'm thinking of already right now. Let's see if we can get these guys a real piece, you know, a real dime in if we were to send over a guy like DeForest Buckner and maybe... I want to keep Ward, but maybe Moore could go. Two of our top guys, but is there something crazy we can get here? We could get T. Higgins in a second rounder. That would really help this team out. A guy like him, Joey Bosa. There's no point in moving these guys for a guy like Joey Bosa. Jerry Jeudy and Tevin Jenkins upgrade the line and get some picks. That's not bad at all. Sam Cosmi, Deron Bland, Jalen Waddle. That's cool. Cooper DeJean, they never want him in this game. Rook's pretty dog shit in this game for some reason. Brandon Ayuk, Andrew Thomas is an amazing left tackle. That's something I almost want to do. Oyasad Olufashanu, he's a superstar, huh? Sam Laporte, Josh Jacobs, how stupid. I mean, we already have Jonathan Taylor, so I wouldn't do that. But God, wow, there's a lot of offers here. Kamari Lester and Jalen Petrie. Kamari Lester's a stud. He's crazy. And Jalen Petrie. And it's from divisional rivals. Okay, if we can get them to move us one other thing, I mean, I don't think we can get a guy like Will Anderson. I mean, let me see what it looks like if I were to say, get rid of Petrie and throw in Will Anderson. Whoa. What? I'm willing to take a hit on Kenny Moore for Kamari Lester, but Will Anderson too? That's kind of ridiculous, no? Can I, if I throw in a fourth, would you take this, guys? Okay, probably not. I probably have to throw in something crazy considering it's Will Anderson fucking Jr. Okay, let's say if I were to just say this, guys, what would you want? You're not going to give me a trade package for these guys. Yeah, that's a crazy offer right there. Holy. Let me go grab those guys back. That was crazy. But I don't think it's worth as much as we'd be putting down there. I don't even know about the money issue there. I mean, they could afford it. Those guys are on rookie contracts, both of them. Let's get some offers again. T. Higgins is a real shot here. I might want to go get me a T. Higgins. But is T. Higgins worth 2 of our top guys? What if we just drop him out there and we go DeForest Buckner? What can I get for just DeForest Buckner? Matt Milano, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy. They're very much willing to move Jerry Jeudy. If we were to get another receiver threat, that would really be awesome. Lattimore is crazy. Maybe fill in the interior line. I mean, that's Guyton actually, so that would not fill in our interior at all. Drew Phillips is really good. I want to get whatever usage I could get out of this guy, but there's not that much stuff here that I think would actually be worth it. I think we're gonna move to Jarius Sneed. However, he's usually amazing at this game. Get some picks out of that too. I think I will. I don't know. Colts fans might be mad about that, but I think I want to move it for L'Jarius Sneed. That's easily one of the best cornerback rooms in the NFL there, right? And some picks. I think I'm going for it. DeForest Buckner, bye-bye. We're now moving with L'Jarius Sneed. I know they're probably not that happy about that. Got us a guy for a 31-year-old. I mean, L'Jarius Sneed still hangs on. He's like 28. That defensive line isn't looking the best there, but God, actually. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good cornerback room. Quiddy Pay, are you a big guy? You're not that big, actually. Fuck. Okay, what about the Rook? What about the Rook? What about the Rook? I didn't look at him really. Tuli Molo. No, you actually, Tuli. I know you're not that big, bro. Yeah, he's out of the Ohio State. Let's see. Maybe Tuli, you could play good at the tackle position. Maybe Tuli. I don't know. I don't know if you really will. I think I'm just shooting for a prayer here. Are you at least better? You are better, Tuli. Tuli, get your ass in there. You playing that now? I think this team's ready to go about their season, guys. We're gonna go straight to playoffs, and let's see how this team does. I think I didn't really do much for them. You know, not much I could do. Let's hope they make the playoffs and I can make more adjustments, get some picks in for these guys. If not, I will be shipped off. There's no time I'm going to get one of those top picks. That's one of the main things you have to realize. I'm not getting one of those top picks at any time throughout this challenge because that means that team did not make the draft. I mean, that team did not make the playoffs. Or that team made an amazing trade and they're one of the greatest teams in the NFL. That's the only two things that it could possibly mean, right? And let's see, guys. By the way, the maximum this is going to is 10 years in case somehow, you know what I mean, it just is actual, they were on terrorist mode. You know, I get the most unlucky. The maximum this is going to is 10 years or if I rage quit. Because I will tell you right now when I'm filming this is 5 a.m. We are advancing. Let us advance. Currently, are at week 13. I guess this first one I'm not really going to be cutting past it. I guess. I mean, I just had to explain a lot of things, and we're already at week 17. So let's see. I think the team would have hopefully done a 9-8 7th seed. I mean, I know that they probably didn't do the best in real life. 6-11. Wow, Indianapolis Colts. I thought you could do better out there. Let's go look at the stats from these guys. Anthony Richardson started somehow, even though I moved him out. That's crazy. Whatever. You played 17 games. You played more, but you played less downs? What the? I don't even know what could have possibly happened. Well, whatever. Anthony Richardson, 22 and 14 interceptions, 2,400. A horrid season. Oh my God. Horrid season. 186 yards per game. Not good at all. His quarterback rating is at 86. Still about the same as Daniel Jones. Sucks. Let's see. Did Jonathan Taylor do it? Yes, he did. I don't like the 3 fumbles at all. 51 broken tackles is great. 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns. What a demon he was out there. Let's see. Receiving wise, Josh Downs made his name. The yards aren't looking how I wanted, but those touchdowns sure as hell are. Michael Pittman, a little bit of lackluster. I wasn't expecting that. Not really good anywhere else. God, blocking wise, did we have any of our linemen really do well? Quentin Nelson showed up and showed out. Yeah, good stuff, man. 1,000 downs and you still didn't allow a sack. Golly. Ryman, you're getting sent to the dungeon, dude. You're actually a known terrorist now. Did we break double-digit sacks? No, we didn't. It was Quiddy Pay who did the best. Thule got 5. Appreciate that. That's just a sad thing to see. It's like, you're Franklin, 3 picks. Good for you. Cam Bynum, 3 picks. Good for you. Legarius Sneed, the guy I added in. 30 for you. Maybe we did need more pressure off the line. We didn't really do too much. I'm sorry, DeForest. 2 out of Jalen Carlisle's, 2 out of Ward, 1 out of Womack. Any high fumble guys here? 2 out of Charvarius Ward. He was moving crazy, and he took a touchdown back. God, that's a depoy candidate if I ever seen it. In-season awards. Who's the guy? Who's the guy? Of course, it's Burrow, Allen, Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Usual suspects. Are we in conversation for anything? No Colts. Ooh, Carlisle's was second in depoy. Carlisle's, did I miss out on something? Hold on, I'm gonna look back at you. No Colts. Thule was 5. Oladejo in the same division. Did I miss out on Carlisle's stats? Was I not paying attention to them? Carlisle's, you had 6 sacks, 2 picks. I did say that. 6 sacks, 2 picks, 162 tackles. Oh my God, 7 TFLs, 6 deflections. Holy shit. Actually, Carlisle's, you were doing disgusting. Still lost out. That sucks, guys. Very disappointed in how we did there. But we will move. We're going to need a better team, and we're going to actually, I think we have to make more of an impact. We didn't do the most. We needed to make a banger send, and we didn't make that. Let's see how this next year goes. God, it's very disappointing to me. Let's see where we are here, guys. Where are we getting sent to? Where are we getting sent to? Shane Steichen getting shipped off, and we are going to the cold lands, the state I live in. We're going to Minnesota, guys. I'll see what we can do there. Hopefully we can make a impact, and we already got some weapons over there, some people we can move. Let's actually see, how did they just do this last year real quick? NFL standings. Vikings were second in the league. Oh guys, I think this video might be ending faster than you thought it was. Let's see if we can do this. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get right there. All right guys, we are now on the 12-5 Minnesota Vikings, who this was not even that good of a year, I'd say. 28-14, not the best of your second year. 3,200 yards. He didn't have that good of a year. They had some good off the ground. They did in Aaron Jones. 1,092-9, only 1 fumble. Good year for him. Receiving wise, wow, how lackluster. 6 touchdowns out of Justin Jefferson, 800 yards, 800 out of Jordan Addison. 9. Jordan Addison was the better receiver that year. It's crazy. Blocking wise, no one allowed. Okay, Donovan Jackson, terrorist. Defensively, this must be where they really won at. And I saw that depoy. Yeah, Andrew Van Ginkel, 17.5, 9 sacks at Jonathan Gennard. This was a imposing defense. And what's even more imposing is 6 picks, 109 return yards. Did you take that to the crib? Yes, you did. Oh my God. What the fuck? They were going crazy, especially Byron Murphy Jr. He said last year was not a fluke. 3 deflections. He's stupid. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of stupid. That's stupid as hell. But it seems as if JJ didn't do his best there. I don't know. What I want to do, guys, also is not move. Oh God, they're broke, guys. I don't want to move too much towards how do I describe it? I don't want to move too much towards changing the team as a whole. I can make some minor changes, but I don't want to make the craziest changes, you know, making some guys like oh, I should probably do that. I don't know. Making it like, okay guys, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna trade Justin Jefferson for Lamar Jackson. Like that's pretty that's stupid in my opinion, you know what I mean? Like it'd be brain dead for me to do that. But let's go check out free agency with our first team. Even though we're broke as hell, you know, maybe we could offer 1 million to whoever the hell the top guy is out here. So let's sign some free agents. Who is out there? We're not signing anyone. It's Micah Parsons. He's interested too. We got to make that move, right? Let's go restructure some contracts. Let's go, hey coach, yeah, let's go restructure some contracts and see if we can find a way to make this money. Team salaries, please. There's a difference if I restructure you. Free 15 million. Yes, we're restructuring him. We're in win now mode. Darasaw, let me restructure you, man. I know it's gonna be harder in the future, but that is a win now move, like the Packers did in real life. Let's go, Jonathan Allen. Restructured, man. We're gonna restructure our top 4. See, 7 mil. How much money did we just free up? 45 mil. Let's go get us our guy. Let's go get us our guy. Okay. This is so sick. Ugh, this is nasty. He's kind of interested already. So let's just go. Let's bump this up. I want to be safe, bro. I want to be safe. Let's. Oh, God. Can I even make this offer? No, I can't. I need 3 mil more. Let's do it. Let's do it. Minnesota gets this, guys. I'm not going. Was I losing my mind? Is that Aiden Hutchinson? Linderbaum? Whoa, let me open my eyes real quick, guys. Okay, hold on. If I were to send him an offer a little bit like the other one I just sent, Aiden Hutchinson isn't a bad pick. Make offer? Nah, he's about as interested as Micah was. Hell nah, let's take that shit right back. Right? Micah though, only 5 teams interested in them. Wow, I mean he's a tough cookie to pay for. Let's go manage team. No, let's go to the GM's office. I want Micah. I could be killing the Minnesota Vikings in the future, but I don't care. I think this will actually be the guy. Who's the most this year? Come on, let's just do it. Who's the most in Big 26? Who's the one who's chalking up the most money now? It's still Jettas, Darasaw, Will Fries. I don't know if I really. Jordan Addison. Let's restructure you a little bit. 700K. Damn it. Okay. Anyone else who's movable here? Come on, Byron. Someone let me restructure. Well, what is there to restructure? Oh, wow. I'm doing it by penalty, actually, aren't I? Yeah, Brian O'Neill, Justin Jefferson, Jonathan Grenard. Did I not restructure Grenard? For 8 mil, I'll take 8 mil. Okay, 8 mil should be enough. 8 mil should be enough. Okay, let's go and send this offer to Micah Parsons, guys. This nigga is team hopping in the NFC North already. Let's send him as much as we can. I want to give him. I want Micah to come here, bro. I want Micah to come here. KOC making a. You don't have the side cover to make this offer? Are you trolling me, man? I got the room, man. I got the room. Dude, what, man? Am I being trolled, guys? Let's give him just a player friendly. Okay, we can make it just a player friendly. Okay, let's negotiate now. Player friendly. Let's boost the money a little bit, just like this much, How's that? Okay, Micah, we gave you a lot of money. How much do we have left over? 7 mil isn't the worst thing ever. There's got to be a guy out here who is worth that. A Brian Robinson? Hell no, we don't need that. What's our mic look like right now? Our mic looks like it might be very important. Let's see if we can send him something a little bit juicier. Like a player friendly here. Can we afford that? No, we can't. Damn it, guys. Alright, okay. We can't really afford much on this guy. Come on, Caden Ellis. I want you, though. We're going to lowball the soul out of you, though. You kind of want to come to this team already, right? So, come on, man. Just take this offer. There you... Oh, he said, fuck no. I'm sorry, dude. Alright, let's evaluate offers, and let's see. I hope this sign shows me a Micah Parsons. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, he didn't... Micah Parsons to the Minnesota Vikings. This is disgusting for me to see in real life. But, did the other guy, did Caden Ellis not decide yet or something? No, Caden Ellis went elsewhere. Okay, that's fine. Guys, we got the move we needed. We got Micah Parsons to the Minnesota Vikings. What a world we live in. And let's go see. I know we have a bad draft pick, but let's go see how that goes. Now, holy shit, guys. I don't know if this is serious. I don't know if we're realizing what the hell just happened, but Micah Parsons is currently okay, wait, let's actually go check out these kids. I don't want to check out kids, but let's go check out some kids. You know what I mean? That's a quarterback who's crazy, but let's actually pay attention to our top needs. A free safety and some corners is what I'm looking at, because I feel like our guy's old, but we got Jordan Mason in the back. We can handle it right now. What is our current projection in the mock draft? Let's see. We're probably down at the bottom. Oh, Cameron Weaver, free safety. moving a little bit before us with the Chiefs. Maybe I move up if this kid looks good enough. Let's see what he looks like. He looks good. He has elite agility too. He looked good. I like the way he looked. But I don't know. I feel like we might be able to get something a little bit later with just the way he's looking right now. I said let's go in the draft and let's see how stuff look. I got I got a little glimpse earlier. So let's skip ahead in the draft to next user pick. Let's see. Are the Niners going to be taking or no? They did take Eddie. They did take Eddie. Let's make our selection here. I always love to sort by physicals here. You can really see who's a stud out the gates here. Let's go by strength. No one really poking out with multiple elites. I feel like I should take an eye at. 2 elites. Whoa, 3 elite. Will this guy right here? We're projected round 2 or 3. They're gonna be the guy I'm coming here for later. But what about this guy right here? Wide receiver Carlos Perez. We do have the receiver room. We just don't have the quarterback right now. So I'm not gonna say too much on that. Let's say we go for a guy like that Mike's kind of a good looking guy. He's pass coverage too. He can move out if that's what we needed. Let's go look at the free safeties here. I think that we do apparently desperately need one. Actually, whoa, what am I talking about? We needed a mic. Remember what they were showing us earlier? Hold on, hell no. Let's go. What did I edit it by? What did I do by strength? And then I didn't see nothing, so then I went here. I went down a little bit. Rashard Miller, the Clemson kid. We needed a mic. This guy looks, yeah, he looks pretty solid and other stuff. His physicality looks good, but his awareness, his flash, he's very a pass coverage guy. I think we need a mic though. We saw we only have 60 overalls there. Rashard Miller is the first round pick here. Come on, Rashard, show me your stud. 81st is not the worst hidden dev. I'll take it. 91 speed. That's very good. I really do like to see that. Rashard is good. Next user pick. I actually fully forgot about the guy I was just looking at. There was a stud, dude. Oh my god, there's a stud. Guys, I'm losing my mind right now. I'm losing my mind. There's that stud, dude. Am I trolling? Am I actually geeking? He was like a round 2-3 projected guy. Oh, did I lose my mind? Did I lose it? Did I? I'm definitely trolling, aren't I? Okay. Let's see if there's a guy out there who, let's go by projections, please. The number 1 guy is a free safety right now, Bryce Wright. He does not look good at all. He looks stinky as hell, actually. Let's look at Montel Smart. A hit power, A tackle. He's not the best man. He's pretty good at zone. He's going to be going very soon. He's projected round 1. I think I like Montel. Let's take Montel. 33 in the class. He brings the thunder. He's a hidden death. We hitting so far, guys. We are hitting so far. Oh, okay. Let me advance to the next user pick. We are hitting so far, guys. Not too bad. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Make selection, please. Let's pick up a guy. I think we need we got our free safety of the future. We got that. Let's see if we can get a sneaky little halfback at the point we're at right now. Any guy here who looks, I see some elite receiving. Oh god, 2 elites down there. Who are you? 3 elites down here. Who are you? Day 3 projected Parker McDaniels. I think we'll come back for you in the 4th, I think, Parker. I think I like the way you look, Parker. Let me mark you real quick. No, I do not want to draft Parker right now. Let's go get us a... We could bolster the line. I don't really think it's that important right now. Let's just go for... I feel like let's go for best possible. And actually, let's go get that. Let's go get Parker. I know he's late. I know... guys, I'm trolling myself, aren't I? We got Micah. We need to make moves to win the game now. Who's the best guy? Let's just go best available. A double elite quarterback there is crazy. Couple elites out there. Any guy who got like double here, I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at you in a good way. Who was that I saw for a moment here? Tight end Miles Wright. He's ooh. It just seemed like someone you don't really pass up on his skills. This guy looks great. I know we don't really need a tight end because of TJ Hawkins sucks, but come on, Miles. Oh, what a whiff. What a whiff. Take my controls from me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, at least we got a depth guy, right? We got a depth guy. That's enough, right? Oh, I see so many running backs going. Did I just fuck up? Kurt Callahan too. But did they take Parker McDaniels? That's the question. No, Mr. McDaniels is still here. Hello there, Parker. Come on. Come over to the Minnesota Vikings. 67th in the class. Only normal. Damn, that sucks. Let's skip ahead. Let's go. I'll let the computer hit the rest of this. That was not the best draft. We started off really hot and heavy, got steamy out there, but it did not help us too much in the end. I will say that. We are bad in our cap space. A lot of trades going on out there. Isaiah Hurst could be the difference maker for the Rams. Shit, he probably is. That's the type of thing you say about the dude who's number 1 in the class. 71 out the rip, followed by a 72 in that free safety I picked up. A very good pickup, I'd say. And then 72 McDaniels. He's not bad at all. 70 sneaky one picked up by the CPU. Spencer Novak, wide receiver. He's got good speed on him. He's a good player. Let's see who the best guy in the entire class was. It's Jay Herrera, picked at 4. I was never getting that guy. Followed by the lineman, a really top-heavy class. And I'm wondering where that receiver that they said, is this the guy? No, that receiver that the Rams got, was that the guy? No, where the hell is the receiver the Rams got? Is he the difference maker? Am I getting trolled? Is this him? No, that's the center. Where the hell is the other guy the Rams picked? Hello? Okay. Where the hell is this Rams pick? Oh, that's a Charger. Where the hell? Oh, yo, who's this difference maker? Who the hell is this difference maker? I'm going down to the 60s now. Is that him? Nah, hell nah. What was his name? Oh, he's a corner. I'm losing my mind. Isaiah Hurst. Let's go draft recap. Let's just go to the Rams. The Rams should be right up here. Let's see. Hurst. Oh my god. Who's this 6th round D tackle they got? What the fuck? What a demon. Hurst? Isaiah Hurst, like the 66 guy? What was he? What the hell is that? Are we trolling ourselves? I wasn't even gonna find his bum ass. What the hell? Alright guys, I think we made the proper moves here. I don't even think this is a team that needs a trade, because let's advance 1 week real quick so then we can look at the actual roster. I don't think this is a team that really needs a trade, because I mean, our quarterback situation, I mean, it could leave us asking for more, obviously. He's not the best guy out there. But we have a receiver like him, a running back like him. Darisaw, I don't even know why they're asking me to draft a running back now that I think about it. Darisaw. Let me actually adjust so then we can get our rookies in here. Yeah, okay. McDaniel's there. Novak's in the back. Is Novak faster than Price here? Let me just see. It's Price, Miles Price, yeah. Miles Price, they're damn near the same. Novak is hidden dev, so I do want him a little bit higher up the chart. Ty Felton's too good. They have too good of a offense there. Oh, I could have used some more D tackles. I didn't know that too much. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever though, because we got some rush ability out there, and Micah Parsons out here. He did regress in the Packers. Probably wasn't too happy. That's why he left. Harold Landry does well at the wheel. Well, you're gonna be starting there, kid. Kid who's 30 years old. Van Ginkel got benched after his DPOY year. I think not. You're going to move up to starting here. Josh Metellus, the corner room, could need a lot of help, but they did good last year. Isaiah Rodgers Sr., if you play like he did in that amazing game I watched him in real life, why were they telling me to draft some of these guys? I mean, there's not really that many needs for the Minnesota Vikings, bro. Not really that many needs. Let's sim to mid-season. Let's just see how they're doing at that point, and then we'll go on to see what's next. You know what I mean? We'll go on to see what's next. Mid-season, we're not doing as good as I wanted. 3-3. It's not good at all. I'm weirdly feeling like we lost to the Bears early on this season. We did. We lost to the Bears in that first matchup. 13-14. They're very close games. Like a 1 touchdown game. We won this one. 8-point game. And to be fair, it is high comp. You know, the Bears, they're not high comp. Washington's a comp game, and the Bills are a comp game. It's a very high highs. It's very low lows losing to the Bears, but we came back, beat them again, and I think the rest of this season could be good. We have both teams that went to the Super Bowl, though. That is pretty terrifying. Let's go check out our guy's stats right now. JJ is actually dog shit. He cannot pass the ball down the field. And 12 touchdowns out of him. That's whatever. Rushing, pretty solid, pretty solid. You're probably gonna hit 1,000. Touchdowns are a lot lackluster. You fumbled earlier in your career than I was hoping. Let's go receiving wise. God, is he just not getting you the ball, Justin Jefferson? Wow. 2 touchdowns, 2, like, this just isn't the best. Ty Felton is doing pretty good though. Defensively, how we looking here? Micah obviously doing well. 3 points. Actually, this isn't good at all. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Now that I think about it, 3.5 sacks leading us at midseason. If you were to double it, you'd have 7. Yo, do we have a pick? Oh my god. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This game, a lot of you know, it is playbook dependent. So I'm going to switch it to some of the playbooks I like in this game. And I'm going to be changing them out in the midseason, because that is ridiculous how they're doing. Offensively, I'm not going to be a Cincy tard. I am going to, I want to go to the Los Angeles Rams. I like the way that they throw the ball down the field. You can get some deep balls, and you can also get some really good checkdowns. And this dude, JJ McCarthy, seems to need his checkdowns. It's not the best of this other stuff. Let's go see if we can get Pittsburgh defense. Yeah, I just like this. Let's see if we can get them in a better scheme here. 76. Let's do this. Let's put them in a spread. And I know that these don't matter the most, but in my head they do. You know what I mean? So let's do. Yeah, let's get them. I want my edges to be in the best position they could possibly be. And let's do this. Yeah, let's do a 4-3 under. I'm gonna switch to these, and let's see how we do for the rest of the season. Hopefully it's better than what I have just witnessed, because that is preposterous. That is insane for a team that just went 12-5. Well, I will be damned. The Minnesota Vikings ended up past that. They ended up going 7-4 on the rest of the season. I mean, maybe we could have done something earlier if we switched the playbooks earlier, but I will say he went from 23rd to 2nd in passing yards. Micah has 18 sacks. Let's just go look at these stats, guys. Yeah, okay. The JJ resurgence happens. Number 1 in passing touchdowns. 46 and 8. This is the goddamn MVP. 4,400. His rushing yards, 1,108. A good season from you. Picked it up a little bit. Receiving, oh my god. Jordan Addison damn near 1,009. I thought Justin Jefferson was great at 1,009, but then there came Ty Felton out of nowhere. 1,124 and 14. That's an opoy for, god damn, that's opoy. Let's look at the sacks here. Very top heavy with an 18.5 out of him. Still a solid 8 out of Jonathan Allen. Starting to get a little too old, Unk. 2 out of Jay Ward. 2 out of Byron Murphy. 2 out of Harrison Smith. 2 out of Isaiah Rodgers. 2 out of goddamn everyone. 6 deflections leading. How many fumbles? We got 1 by Montel Smart, the rookie I drafted. 1 by Van Ginkel, and 1 by Kobe King. Kobe King, a brother of Kalen King, linebacker. Both Penn State guys. No touchdowns this year, but God will I say, let me look at those guys' dev traits. Did they do, oh no, I don't want to quit, sorry. Did they do well dev trait wise? I don't know if those guys were like actual studs, you know what I mean? I know McDaniels was a normal dev, yeah. Defensively though, Smarts is a normal dev. God, that really does suck. Miller is also a star dev. That does suck. We were in the wild card against the Rams. I thought we would be a bit better, but that's fine. Edgerrin Cooper leading in tackles. Oh yeah, let's go check out who's leading those awards if I can, please. In-season award, the yearly. Joe Burrow beats out JJ McCarthy. If you started off hot, maybe this would happen, but it's fine, JJ. We have another year with you. Because, you know, we hit the playoffs. That's great for us. AFC, god damn, he's still holding it. NFC, Ty Felton is 6th. Wow. JJ at 4. Devonta Smith winning at the Slim Reaper. Christian Watson resurgence is crazy. Maybe he stayed healthy the entire year, and we finally got to see what that looks like. Let's advance 1 week. Let's see what we look like in this next week. Do we beat the Rams out to go to the divisional? We do beat them out in a amazing game. It looks like 21-18. Ended up a very tight game, but we do have an injury. Who is injured? Aaron Jones. Miles Price and Ryan Kelly. These are some bad ones. Two guys who are very important to our team. Hopefully Ryan Kelly can come back soon. But Aaron Jones is a bad beat. Let's see. I think Jordan Mason should be the next man up. And if he gets killed, then McDaniels is up. Which, God, that's not the best. Looking at this team right now, I feel as if Brandon, is there a way, you're a big guy, you know, is there a way that we could do an Elton Jenkins with you and move you into center, perhaps? Because I don't like the 60 overall guy who's in there. I'll tell you that. So let's move you in the center. Please be at least over, come on, 72. I like that from you. God, I did draft the tight end, didn't I? God, look at that guy. He looks disgusting. Novak has gone up a couple, but he's gone up a couple, but it doesn't seem like he's played too much. Novak, let me look at your dev trade. I think this guy might be more than I originally thought. Right? Is he something? No, he's just a star. Let me shut my mouth. I thought maybe he'd have something, but no, he's just a normal guy. Just a normal guy. Alrighty, defensively, we're still pretty nice. No injuries yet. Let's see if we can make it to the championship. If we do make it to the championship, I will watch the last quarter of that, because maybe we'll just win it right there. You know, who says? Let's go to the next week of this. Do we end up winning? I didn't. Damn it! I forgot to look at how we did in that game. Which, oh my God, a dominant display over the New York Giants to go up against the Eagles in the NFC Championship. Holy, I actually would love to look at how that just went. Or actually, we could just look at it in the team schedule, right? Because, oh my God, what was that? What am I looking at right here? The preseason. Postseason, please. No, you know what? Before we go too much into that one, let's see what we did against the Rams here. Player stats. 3 touchdowns, 250, a very solid game for him, even though he's outplayed by Cliff Gold. I mean, dare I say outplayed? He had more touchdowns and a way higher completion rating. Rushing wise, 50 out of him, not bad. No rushing really happened in that game. Receiving, Devontae Adams was cooking. Jordan Whittington was cooking. Ty Felton did his thing with 2 touchdowns though to really get us in that game. Defensively, did we have anyone doing something? We had Micah with 2.5 sacks. We had Ward with 1.5 sack. We had Ambulance with 1 sack. Man, Ginkle with 1 sack. Metellus with half a sack. Linderson with half a sack. General with half a sack. Grenard with half a sack. Everyone he was dying out there. He was dying. Yo, how many times? He got sacked 8 times. Someone help him out. Someone protect him. What could have happened this game? We dropped 45 on 347 and 3 touchdowns. Only sacked once. The line is playing disgusting. 78. Jackson Dart had a crazy game though. 357 and 3 touchdowns. I don't understand how he had a worse game. His completion percentage, I guess, yeah. Rushing wise, Jordan Mason picked up the slack where we needed him. 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. Seems like that guy might have to. David Montgomery, ew. Seems like that guy might be out soon. Oh, McDaniels even got in there and got his own touchdown. Receiving wise, Malik Neighbors was cooking with 136. Ty Felton is a super fucking monster. He's Satan. He is Satan. 113 on 5 receptions and 3 touchdowns. Single-handedly keeping us in these games, man. Oh my God. Blocking, of course, we did great defensively. Coming down here, who was the guys who got the sacks? Chambliss got 1, Jared Allen got 1, and Parsons got 1. Brian Burns ripped the skin off of us, that Satanist, and Abdul Carter got his. Bro, oh my God, guys, we are going to play the Eagles in the NFC Championship, which I am very excited for. Let's get straight to that, actually. I don't even want to think any further. Let's get in there. God. I wonder if okay, whatever. Bro, by the way, if you guys can tell, I mean, you probably can't tell because I'm talking about them in a good light right now. More so good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy, let me turn that down right now. I did not know it was that loud. Oh my God. Alright, let's pause this real quick. Okay, well, yeah, I don't like the Minnesota Vikings. They're irrelevant in my eyes as a team in the NFC North. I'm a Packers fan, so they're just the most irrelevant. I don't care. Next quarter, let's see how we go. So I can say whatever I want about them. We start off with a calm 7. They get a safety and a field goal. A disgusting 7-5 game. That looks nasty as fuck on the leaderboard. Hello? No, I'm just recording a video.
Do you have any
Smaller sizes? Xavier McKinney up there. Huh? What? This is a rep though. Fake jersey. It's hard to tell, I guess, unless you... Let me just try it on. It's Chinese, so it's like a smaller action size. Huh? Huh?
Is this almost smaller?
Yeah. Does that work? Interrupted there for a moment, but nothing to really talk about. 10 to 12. My sister's going to go watch the Packers game tomorrow, so she was asking for a jersey. But 10 to 12, they scored, and it's kind of an imposing game right now. Let's go to the next quarter and see. We score back. We score again. We have a commanding lead right now. Let's turn the speed to slow. Let's jump to the end of the game. Let's see how these guys look. Oh God. They happy as hell. They happy as hell out there. Okay. Oh, fake to Jordan Mason. Little sling, a drop by. Was that the young? That was the rookie tight end, I think. Oh God, he is rushing. He is rushing. He is rushing. JJ, watch out. Oh my God, this is so loud right now. Oh my God, a great catch by the one. Oh my God, are they serious? No, let me not even do that. I gotta turn the game volume down at that rate. Holy, that's loud as hell. Yeah, let me, oh my God, that's so loud. I don't know why they have that to that degree. Like, I don't have to hear them screaming down my ear. No, let's, that was just proof for a moment there that was, it's all Madden. Let's turn this down to, like 65 there. Yeah, I'm fine with 6. I was fine with that. I'm fine with that. All right, let's go back to where we were. It is end of game. That was 1st and 10, a great completion by JJ McCarthy. For some reason, the screen switched sides. I don't know why it did that, but whatever, it's fine. A fake to Jordan Mason MPA. And can you get the first? Good, Let's just keep it pushing, marching down the field. That is great to see. It's crazy how I went to the Minnesota Vikings in the second, and this video might be ending a bit quicker than I thought. I thought I might be here for 5 hours. I think we're 50 minutes in here of actually playing this, and it is crazy. Oh God, I just realized my camera might be a little bit too big here. Oh my God! Oh my God! I was just looking away. Justin Jefferson. Oh my God! I was trying to move my camera, and Justin Jefferson just did that. What the hell? I'm so sorry, biggest bro. He slung that. Oh, what an accurate ball and what a deep catch! Amazing run afterwards to Justin Jefferson in the end zone. Signature gritty afterwards. What a fella! What a fella! Oh my God! I actually don't know where to put my camera right now. Probably down here. Probably down here. Okay, yeah, this is the position from now on, guys. I'm switching the camera up because that was just rather distasteful. Oh God, they're gonna have to sling it right now. They're gonna have to sling it. If not, the Minnesota Vikings are going to the Super Bowl, guys. Minnesota Vikings are going to the Super Bowl. There goes Jalen. Can't throw for 100 yards. Hurts. Did he actually not have 100 yards in that game? By the way, I watched it, but I didn't see the end stat. Did he even have 100 yards? Shut up, nigga. We won the game. You're not winning this one. Oh my God! Instantly picked off. Who is that? Who is 24? Is that Ward? Was that Jay Ward? That was Jay Ward, the strong safety. And I think this game can be ended here. I think it is all but over. This is, what a horrible ball from him. Trying to go to, I think, Grant Calcetra, maybe. Yeah, that was horrible. Average day from him. Nolan Smith going out there. You guys are done. Pack your bags, book your tickets to Malibu. You guys are fucked. Okay, let's put this back to normal speed. And let's end of game. What does normal speed even look like on this? If I were to go normal speed to end of game. It's like this. Okay, yeah, hell no. Well, let's put it to fast and let's jump forward to the end of the game. I think we've cleared them out here. That is 31-12. The Minnesota Vikings are going to the Super Bowl as their second team. Colts to Vikings. Vikings currently holding up this place. Colts to Vikings. Wow, opposite. We got that Cam Bynum path. Isn't that crazy? Vikings to Colts. Is there a player I can think of besides that? If there's a player I can think of who went from Colts to Vikings. No, I can't. If you guys can think of one, tell me in the comments down below. But I actually just cannot think of one. Let's advance and let's see the Super Bowl time. Simp to the Super Bowl. JJ McCarthy almost won an MVP. He almost won an MVP. Like, oh, they just envy me. As we are playing the Bills, who blew us out by 20 earlier in the season. Sack attack. He catches everything. He's in a rush. Stupid ass. Let us look at the team that is going to be leading us and the additions that we brought upon ourselves. The additions that we brought upon. Sean Novak, who's currently at the 3. Why is he at the 3? Where's the GOAT, Ty Felton? Ty Felton's a hard carry. We need Ty Felton. Where the hell is Ty Felton? That's really bad. Micah is down here at the edge now. He's back to an X Factor. That's beautiful to see. Miller is leading our middle. He's an 85, 80 base. Isaiah Rogers in the back there doing goddamn nothing. Harrison Smith back to an X Factor. Smart has developed into a superstar, which is great. That's the Rook. Man, that's beautiful to see. McDaniel's still chilling in the back. TJ Hawkinson doing great. I think Will Fries moved up, by the way. Will Fries is now a superstar, which is great to see. I guess Novak's going to be the 3 this game, guys. That's pretty scary because I assume I go over to the injury report and we're going to see us one Ty Felton, Aaron Jones, Michael Price, Harold Landry was the guy who was missing earlier, Harold Landry, and Branch. We have 4 guys who I think we're starting. No. You weren't starting. We have 3 starters out this season for the Super Bowl. That's very not good. And especially going up against a team where we were fully healthy and we lost. So let's see how that goes for us. God. Let's see, guys. Let's get ready for the Super Bowl with our team. The Minnesota Vikings are an imposing force so far. But what happens when we meet up with the Buffalo Bills? Actually, I do want to check that out. Let's look at this Bills roster real quick. I have to assume there's been some changes in these guys. Bills, I assume that's not where we're going to see a change at all. And Josh Allen. Running back, we still got babyface Ray and James Cook. James Cook's in 98 now. Dawson Knox is the starting tight end now. Kincaid is in the conversation, I guess. As a wide receiver, is Keon Coleman has taken himself to 1. Khalil Shakir, Josh Palmer, and then Curtis Samuel. This is, wow. This is edited, by the way. What the hell? I never noticed. I thought they were actually wearing the jerseys, but this is edited as hell right here. This Josh Palmer one is. What the hell? I didn't even know that. Alright, no one really different there. Oh, it's because I was looking at fullback like an idiot. Kincaid's still the 1. Dawson Knox, their line looks about the same. And nothing I'd really look too crazy at. Landon Jackson's up here. Oh my god, Landon Jackson. I know you guys know the slap monster. Amazing kid. Gregory, I'm saying kid to people who are older than me is so funny. Joey Bosa, Satanist by the name of Ed Oliver's falling off. TJ Sanders is, wow, you guys are already hurt. Crazy. There's no one new here, guys. It's Actually, no one new to really look at. Quandre Diggs is new, but he's the backup to a young Cole Bishop, the fastest safety you'll ever see in your life, guys. So I actually don't even know what to say. Wow, this is just the same team. Hancock out of the Ohio State University. Let's hit the Super Sim, and let's see how this Super Bowl starts off. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's see how the first quarter goes. Minnesota off to a quick little 3 lead. Not the best first quarter of a Super Bowl. At least it is not the Rams and the Patriots. 7 for the Bills. Not a score for the Minnesota Vikings there. And then we get 3. Okay, this is a very slow, meticulous game here. Bills do not march. Minnesota scores. Minnesota is up. Let's go to the end of the game. Let's make this one slow. Let's see how these Minnesota Vikings pan out against the Bills. We do not have the ball right now. They are a little bit still on their side, and a quick little dump off to Keon Coleman. 3rd and 1. They're hurrying up. Let's hope our defense can be as imposing. I want to see Micah get home. I want to see something happen. He's flung at the back and he gets away. Oh my god, he got hit at the back and he breaks away for a 30-yard rush. What the fuck did I just see? What the... Oh my god, James Cook is evil. And he's going again. He breaks another tackle and rushes for 10. What is wrong with this guy? He is averaging damn near 10 yards a rush. What is this? Oh my god, he playing like lore accurate Magenti, Keyshawn Judkins before his spin move got nerfed in College Football 25. What is this? Is he throwing this a quick little dump off? I think that's Josh Palmer. This is ridiculous right now, guys. They're marching. They are imposing their will on us. We are only up by 5, so a touchdown here does everything for them. 3rd and 1. Wow. Season rank 25. Yeah, we've been allowing a lot today, guys. We've been allowing a lot today. Oh, that's our middle linebacker that we drafted in the 1st round. Stud. Okay. Come on, guys. Yeah, gut check. This is gut check. And, oh, he tried to go for it. He tried to get the sneak off, and it didn't work. A stop by not Charvarius, Jay Ward. Sorry, I'm thinking about the Colts right now. Jay Ward. God, that's a great stop there. 4th and 1. Are they going to try to sneak it again? No, the hell they not. I would go to James Cook considering how he's been running on us, but they will not. Khalil Shakir looked open, and Micah calls game. Micah Parsons calls game. Bet you didn't expect to hear that as a Minnesota Vikings fan, huh? Micah called game in the Super Bowl. Okay, let's not say he called game, but he stopped them on a very important drive to keep us in the game. 4th and, oh my god, amazing. Now we have to just keep the ball. We have to push it for 3 minutes. Good stuff, Micah. Micah might win MVP. Super Bowl MVP with that hit alone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. JJ, what you gonna do? Send it to Addison. Addison breaks one and gets dropped at the next. Did it say senior on the back? Did Addison have a kid? Oh my god, Addison had a kid in the game. We're in year 3 here, guys. I'm losing my mind. Or no, we're in year 2. Wow, is this even real, by the way? Year 2 rebuild? I mean, with the way this is going, I think I got really lucky to land on that team that was already the 2 seed last year. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Ended up landing on these guys. It really did help me out very early. This is like, okay, come on, guys. Do not run this. You're going to run this, though. Oh, you tried to sneak it? You tried to sneak it? Did you try to sneak it for 2 yards? Come on, at least know Madden rules, dude. What the hell? Challenges. Ooh, Minnesota challenge. I mean, he did look like he got through. I just don't know if his knees or something touched. No, his shins. Spot a ball. Where's the ball at? I can't see him. He's riding his back. He's riding his back. He's still up. He's riding the back. He's still up. He's still up. He's still up, I think. Is that the call? They're going to blame this call. They're going to blame it on this call, or the Bills fans. We got the ball. Let's go. An amazing move. Hand this one off to Jordan Mason. They have no timeouts left. Oh my god, Jordan Mason. Oh my god. Jordan and Mason. A big hit by Bishop there, but it doesn't matter. We're going to burn that clock. Watch it go from 240 down, 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 down. Oh my god, there we are. 2 minutes. We're running shoe clock on them. This is great, guys. I think we're about to be done in the second game, unless some unfortunate circumstance happens here. I mean, they could still technically stop us and then have like the greatest rush of their lives. You know what I mean? Like, they were really imposing on us until they got into the red zone. So something really could happen here, but do I think something's gonna happen? I don't really know. I think that there's a chance for about anything. But oh my god, yeah, they committed there. Oh my god, and a timeout for them because we had an injury. Oh my god, all of the lights in here, baby. Ryan Kelly's not very good at all. This is not, you look dirty as hell with that face scan, man. That's horrifying. That's not your actual face, I know it. That's the Madden one. Okay, a deep safety rushing. I don't know what the plan here is. Or they're not handing that off, yeah. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Is that Oliver? Oh my god, that was a bad one. Taylor, wrap that shit up. He really a demon with that this Guardian cap right now. A minute 20 left. Probably gonna, oh, they have time, guys. They have time. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. A minute left. No timeouts. Oh god, a bad punt. They're gonna get it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Josh Allen. Josh Allen, don't do this to me. Josh Allen, please don't do this to me. I really don't want you to do this to me. Please, man. A touchdown wins the Super Bowl for them. Quick one to Dalton Kincaid. Quick little dump off. They go in instant hurry up. They're not like no one else. They're not about to do nothing else. Oh my god, Josh Allen goes. He gets the first, I guess, if that's what they were going for. Right? Hurry up again. Are they going to spike it this time? They're probably going to be spiking it. They want to go back and talk to their coach. See how that's going. Good little spike real quick. And right back out there in our perspective. No running back. Looks like a 5 wide receivers or 4. No, it was 3 wide receivers. Oh my god, he's going to try to scramble. He instead throws it away. He throws it away. A lot of pressure there. Not good against the lights here, Josh Allen, huh? Will he ever get that Super Bowl? I don't think so if he's playing like this. And, well, he looks like he's, oh my god, a bomb. A nice completion to Khalil Shakir. About at the 50, 30 seconds left. There's no way you're spiking it, right? You are spiking it. I don't understand sometimes because it's like you burn 10 seconds off and then spike it. It's not really the most advantageous thing to do for yourself. But nonetheless, oh my god, Josh Allen, a dump off? A dump off? That was so fast. That must have been your first read. What was that? Oh my god, guys. Oh, James Cook getting back to defend. He's slinging it. Oh my god. We're never gonna win. We're never gonna win. We're never gonna win. What the fuck was that? Yo, what the hell, Harrison Smith? Harrison Smith is a terrorist. Harrison Smith is a terrorist. And they want 2 to seal this. Well, I mean, we could technically have 2 timeouts, maybe. I mean, if we stop them here, we get a field goal. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in year 3, huh? 14 seconds. It's like they need some sort of Minneapolis miracle to win this, right? Kevin O'Connell shaking his head. You know this shit. Let's book our tickets, bro. Let's book our tickets. Oh my god. Josh Metellus, you were playing so far back. What the fuck were you expecting there, too? Yo, stop playing with us, playing this music and making us watch this emote. Let's go. Let's go. 14 seconds left. Okay, we can get a field goal to tie it, actually. We won't need a touchdown. Yes, 2 timeouts here. No check downs from you, JJ McCarthy, okay? Come on. Also, I'm going to be adding a rule now that I think about it. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? The Minnesota Vikings are genuinely terrorists. I could be here for 10 more hours because of what they just did right there. I could be here to the time that they play in real life. Because of what he just did right there. I'm not watching this. Oh, they're going to force me to watch this. Yeah, they're going to force me. Wow, get me out of here. We're calling a timeout on their kneeling it out, gang. There's nothing we can do, bro. There's nothing. Let's get right the fuck out of here. 15-12, terrorist move by JJ McCarthy at the end of the game. I would really like to view the highlights of this game. If I could view that last play, is the first quarter. Can I switch quarters, please? Or what is this? Where's the pick? Where's the pick, dude? Oh, is it would it be at the top, like near the end? Yeah. I'd like to see this. I'd like to see this. Can we get this music out of my fucking ear? I want to be in the eyes of JJ McCarthy. What did you possibly see here? JJ, are you stupid? JJ, what were we doing anyway? What were we going to do here? A comeback route by Jordan Addison? Why are we throwing this, JJ? Why are we throwing this? Let me look down the field. There better not be no one else open. Let me zoom out, please. Let me zoom out, please. Okay, better not have no one else open on the entire field. Okay. I mean, for some reason, Justin Jefferson's running the same play on the other side of the field. I would have rather scrambled it and called the timeout there. But instead, you decided to throw it right to Gregory Rousseau. And at least you got a hit stick tackle, right? Yeah, at least you got the hit stick tackle. You got your clip. Bum. Oh my god. I'm going to add another rule right now, by the way. This isn't just to get away from the Minnesota Vikings. If you go to the Super Bowl, I say that's it for that team. You know what I mean? That team is done. Like what am I supposed to do? You know, like I can't take a team that's already Super Bowl bound because then they're just going to keep going to the playoffs, keep going to the playoffs, keep going to the playoffs. You know, so let's switch that around. These guys are fried. Let's move this. Let's move this over here. Let's make this bigger. You know what I mean? Why not? And let's go get this wheel and see how we're doing. The team we are going to be leaving to is going to be back to hell. We're going to see the fucking Carolina Panthers, guys. I'll see you there. Oh my god. Oh, what a terrorist, JJ McCarthy. Here we are, guys, taking over as Lewis Fox because Dave Canales already got shipped off. You know, let's go look at the guys we got here. Is Bryce Young developed? No, he hasn't. Not really. Chuba Hubbard is pretty good, actually. I can't even lie. Tedero McMillan is a superstar. That's our second, but who is this guy right here? A guy by the name of Roman Killing. So 1 year out, you have 98 speed, 97 excel. This is a freak in Roman Killings here. I'm thinking he's not the number one though. Wait, what? Is my math wrong? +4 means he's originally at 83. +2 means you're originally at 84. A bit confused there, Tedero, but whatever you say, bud. We have a new guy up here. Jatavion Sanders already got benched. Let's see defensively. Anzalone has been added to this, along with Derek Hall. Kendall Fuller? God, what a team, guys. This is pretty shit. You went from X Factor to Star? What the hell did you do last year, boy? What the hell? You're not even that old yet. How you go from X Factor to Star? Brycey boy. Let's see what your stats were last year. Let's see if you're a real one. 4,000, not bad at all. 35 and 10. Not the worst thing I've ever seen, but you are in year 4. You got to pick it up and get less interceptions. 1,000 out of you and 9. I like that. Receiving wise, 1,000 out of Ron. And 8 Tet got 903. Calvin Austin of the Pittsburgh Steelers is here. 870 and 10. Khan got 5. Some of these guys doing well. See, defensively, who was our sack leader out here? It was Derek Hull, followed by Nick Scorton, followed by Tart. Derek Brown, you had Bad year for you, man. Bad year for you. I'm sorry. You know, I was lucky talking on my ass now that I think about it. I'm so sorry, biggest bro. Biggest of bros. But yeah. This is a team. Okay, let's go see how much money do we have for free agency. Harrison Smith is retiring after the horrific touchdown he gave up to basically cost the Super Bowl. Yeah, you probably should. Let's see who's in the free agency pool right now. Oh, God, it's safety year, isn't it? It is safety year. Marlowe's back out there again after his 1 year of doom. What about you guys? Brian Branch and Kyle Hamilton, both really good safeties. What is this safety room? I remember seeing that Lathan Ransom was a very close backup, but I don't think he was the starter. So who is the guy out there? Morig or Mondell? Yeah, that strong safety room looks like it might need a little bit of help. I already know we're going to need more money to afford this guy. Let's fly our asses over to team salaries. And let's go see what we can do for them. Derek Brown, you want to play like shit? Give us some money back. JC Horn, you want to play like shit? Give us some money back. Shuba Hubbard, you're doing good, my sweet boy. Galloway, you're a rook. Mick Millen's still on rookie contract, right? Did you already get an extension? No, you didn't. No. You're on your last year, so I won't be doing anything like that. If I'm gonna restructure you, what would I even do? Yeah, that's a bit stupid. Who's getting paid the most this singular year right here? 2027. Bryce Young is. Robert Hunt? All that money, I shouldn't have to free shit up. You should get traded, boy. What the hell? Can I trade already? Get this nigga the fuck out of here. Robert Hunt? You out of your goddamn mind taking up that much money. Anyone looking for a lineman? McFadden? We do need a little bit of defensive help out there. We could use a guy like a Calvin Ridley for 1 year. I'm not even going to think about it. Give us Calvin Ridley. That's a receiver who will help us out. There's nothing more to think about there. Free up some space, right? Unless he's, you know, I didn't even think how much Calvin Ridley cost, by the way. Didn't even think about that. That could have been ridiculous what I just did there. 22. I don't know if I just made a horrible mistake, but I think I might have. I definitely did. But it's better for the team, right? Derek Hall, you did great though. I'll just move that to the end of your contract anyway. How much money do we have? 29 going into the free agents. I mean, actually, I just realized neither of these guys even give a fuck about the fact I exist. We could get Brian O'Neill for a year. Okay, who's interested in me? Can we see that? Who actually wants to be here? Dawson Knox left finally, dude. They were treating you horrible there, boy. Let's see if we can get you a little bit on a 1 year here, boy. I'm calling people boy too much right now, by the way. Golly, who do I think I am? See, I'll offer you a 2 year. You know, no, 1 year. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put a little bit more money in your face. Though. I'll give you a 1 year offer there. See how I feel about you. Maybe let's shoot for the stars for Kyle Hamilton here. I can't even afford the neutral. God damn, man. I'll send you that. Hopefully you mess with me a little bit. That's all I got here. That's all my money. Let's evaluate offers and let's see. I got Ryan Kelly. I know damn well. Yeah, I apologize for even attempting to offer you a great one. Marlowe, a big boss. Love you, dude. You're asking for 1 year more money than I have in my life. Wait, do I not have my money back from that? Do I not have my money back from that? No, I do. He's just actually the most expensive dude in history. Gotcha. Alright, let's see if those guys who are interested in me. My tight end is Jatavion and then the Rook. You could instantly come in and start, but the other guy is young enough. He'll probably do well in training camp. Let's see. Kayvon Thibodeau does not want to know I exist. I just got Ridley. I don't really need you. We could use you, couldn't we? Yes, we could. Let's give you a 1 year. Let's put a little boost up on you. Darrell Baker, I'd really like for you to come play for us. Let's see. Kendall Fuller's out there too. Does he want a lot? all I'd be willing to offer you is the base that you have right here, man. And how much money do I have left? 2 mil. Is there anyone who's cheap out there who actually is a bit interested? Harold Landry's old, but no one out here is 2 mil cheap. You're an 80 overall punter. That's why you're that cheap. Kamara got cut. Maybe he has no offers. So maybe if I send him a 1 year of this caliber, I can't even afford you. So I'm going to lowball the soul out of you, Kamara, here, okay? Yeah, I'm so sorry that can I not even offer you as little as I want to? Earning cap is $0. Let's see. Kamara, I know you don't want it, but no one else is out here offering you right now, boy. I called him boy again. God, I'm calling him boy. Boy. Boy, 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 boy. I do have Chuba Hubbard, so I don't really need any of these guys. Alright, let's evaluate. Okay. Top line. We got Kendall Fuller and Baker. Let's evaluate one more time because there's another guy. Ended up not coming. Wait, he's still out there. That's why. Yo, Kamara, you just want to sit out there in free agency? Whatever, dude. Whatever. Let's go to the draft. We got us a lineman and we got us 2 corners. Those are some guys who will help us out. It's not the pretty picks. It's not anything special, but it is something that will help us out a lot there, guys. Let's adjust lineup. Let's get those guys into their starting positions. And maybe Tedderhole will finally take back his starting position. Oh, Kamara came. Kamara did come. Kingdom come. Kamara come. Corbett, up in the mud, but just like that. You think you're a center, but you're not like that. No, you're not like that. No, you're not like that. Nah, dun. Straight to right guard. I'm a daddy. He's going straight to right guard. That cornerback room definitely got bolstered a bit. We had a 60 overall starting. Not anymore. Kendall Fuller and Darrell Baker out there. The defense looks better than it did last year. I think these guys can really do something. And what positions do I really feel like we need to get out here in this draft? We did bad last year. So let's see. Stroud's brother, by the way, was right there. And we could use some people at the line would be helpful. A D tackle would be helpful. A D tackle or a lineman. That's what I want. Start the NFL draft. I like to look more out here. Jacoby Myers asking for a quarterback. My Colts were the worst team in the NFL last year. My original Colts. Let's see what they do at their pick this year. We have pick 12. They take a left tackle. Yeah, probably a good pick, guys. Julian Cash to the Raiders. Oh my God, Julian Cash. What a name. A good quarterback, but I don't really think we need that too much. Let's check out this right tackle right here. He looks good. He looks great. What is the rest? Impact blocking, lead block, run block, finesse. Oh my God, it's not even a thought, is it? It should have been a bit of a thought, but hey, hidden dev, I'll take it. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I'm very impulsive with my picks here. I'm trying. Make your selection. Let's go pick a player. Like I said, I think we need a D tackle. I think we need a guy, a big guy who can get in there, be our D tackle too. I like the way Medlock looks down there, but I don't know how good he looks. Anyone with elite strength, some guys. Mateo Lopez looking the best out of there. Elite jumping doesn't really matter because you're a D tackle, but that just shows that you're a strong guy. You know what I mean? That's what it says to me, at least. I want us to get a D tackle. They say we need linemen more. I don't know. Okay, but they also say we need a tight end. Our line looks fine enough to me. I don't think I'm going to be finding an 80 overall guy who's instantly starting this year, which, I mean, that would make sense in any situation where I wasn't going to be probably leaving this team next year. This guy. Lane Stewart. Pretty solid, but I kind of want that D tackle, guys. I'm fiending for the D tackle. Okay. Where is a guy who I can like? Medlock was the guy I was interested in, but he's a 2nd round talent. I mean, he's a 3rd round guy. Let's grab a guy in Raekwon Kennard. He's not really good at power, but he's a fast finesse move type of guy. And he's not the guy for us. He could be. Hidden dev, actually. My fault, goat. Alright, let's advance to the next user pick here. Let's see. What else do we really need? Let's go get us the best lineman available, maybe. The best lineman available is... God, I mean, the third round linemen are really sunk out, you know what I mean? Very early out in these drafts. So I could look for a guy like that, or I could go see, is Medlock still here? Medlock is still here. I'm getting Medlock, guys. Sorry, I see something in the kid. I don't care. 38 in the class. What did I say? Hidden Dev, 92 strength. I'm going to let CPU do the rest. I think I've done enough of those. I think I showed you guys that I know how to draft with Medlock. And you're going to see just how true this defensive line is going to get. With these 2D tackles I grabbed. Cody Adams traded. So is Josiah Stewart, who he's actually himself now. He's not a Shamar Stewart pick. 74 in Sharp, 74 in Medlock, 70 in Raekwon. And the rest of the guys were pretty dog picks. Pretty bad. Let's see who the best guy in the entire NFL was. I think it will be probably that. It's gotta be that left tackle is what I'd say if that halfback didn't exist. Oh my god, at pick 2, Tony Poyer. He must have been like a what's it called? An Ashton Zinty type of guy. Melvin Gordon, Saquon Barkley. One of them. He must have gone crazy in college. 95 speed as a running back. Crazy. Claiborne taken late. He looks pretty damn good. He was on the board during my number 1 pick. And a pretty solid wide receiver. It seems as if Mateo Lopez in the 6th round was the best D tackle. Well, I saw him and I didn't get him. I said Mateo Lopez looked good. God damn it. Whatever though. 6th rounder. Why there's some sleepers in these drafts that I'm seeing, bro? I ain't never gonna see no one like that until it's a random draft like this. When I'm doing a 10-year franchise plan every game, I ain't never gonna see no one like that. Oh my god, boy. I don't want to say boy again. Oh no, that's my word for the day, guys. Word of the day. Alvin Kamara is currently backing him up. Okay, finally Tedder McMillan takes his spot. Calvin Ridley there. Xavier Legette still even lingering in the back there. Medlock goes up. Kennard's playing in the back there. I like the way this team looks right now, guys. I like the way it's set. 63. He's never going to actually play. I'm not going to lie. Or probably on this team at all. At least as long as I'm here. So let's go see if we can change him to... I mean, no, let's go see. He is a superstar. He's a 63. I didn't want to change him. But I'm a 63 superstar. I just want to see if he was a superstar or something that was more than a star dev. But, hey, he is. What a stud. Well, guys... Take a cold, hard look at this team. This is the team of the future here. This is the team that's going to win it all for me. The Minnesota Vikings couldn't do it. These guys could. And I'm not going to lie, the Minnesota Vikings one pissed me off so much. We will see how I feel after this season. Let's go to midseason and see how this team's doing. And just about what I would expect from the Carolina Panthers. 3-4. I mean, for a team that was pretty bad last season, they're doing better than I thought. At least they're beating shit teams like the Texans and the Colts. So they really are doing something, but they're not really doing as good as I'd want. Not top 10 in anything closest as passing yards. I couldn't really say they were doing the best. And sadly, something I did see already is Medlock, our stud D tackle, is injured. I don't know how long he's been injured for. So that does scare me. I mean, you can see right now actually how long his injury is left. 2 to 4 weeks. He dislocated his knee. He'll probably be back very soon, assuming that it didn't just happen this week. Luka Van Ness top 3 in sacks. God, I wish to see that. Josh Jacobs number 1 in rushing. Edgerrin Cooper. Oh my god. Micah is going crazy on the Vikings, and ATL Van Ginkel is going ridiculous. What is up with Van Ginkel now after this new update? But let's see what these guys' stats are looking at so far. 1,600, 11, and 5. I mean, a lot of picks, not a lot of touchdowns. A little over 1 per game, I guess. 1 point something. 1,600 isn't the best either. You're 10th in the NFL, so I'll just be fine with it. Let's see how they're doing at the end of the year. Let's see if they can birth a playoff spot out of this. Doesn't look too good right now, though, I'll say that for sure. Well, I'll let you guys see how peculiar this is. I was cut. I was forced to retire. Lewis Fox, after his first year as a coach for the fucking Carolina Panthers, is already in hell. Guys, are we serious? He has been cut. Let's look at the playoff bracket. I'm not going to see us. I'm assuming we did so bad that they actually had to question, yeah, whatever, dude. Let's see NFL standings. When do we see the Panthers? I don't see them in the top 11. I don't see them in the top 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We'll look at the Minnesota Vikings without us, by the way. 7 and 10. Yeah, we were the ones doing that for them. 21, 22, 23, 24. We went 6 and 11 and got fired. Oh my god. What the hell, guys? Well, not much else to see here. Let's go see what the fuck my next team is, huh? They're already making me go fucking insane looking at this shit. Let's see what my next team is. We are going to be moving to Baltimore. I was setting myself into the best possible situation. I mean, insane running game. Defensively, they were ridiculous, but 10 and 7 and dead broke. Let's see how this goes. I hope my guys are still to the caliber, which they should be. X Factor, X Factor. Lance Stewart is an amazing rookie down there. I'm going to have him starting somewhere. You're a Raven, so I'm more inclined to leave you be alone. And you're also pretty young. So I'm going to be moving Lance Stewart over to left guard probably. By the way, what did I'm not trolling. I did see Zay Flowers. Oh my god, Zay Flowers earlier was, oh my god, no. Zay Flowers earlier was definitely in the free agency. So I don't think he's a receiver here. Rashad Bateman is the one. LaJonte Wester at the 2. I think I know what we're gonna have to do. Metabike is dying out there. Jair is the 1 as a superstar 88. Covington is the rookie. He hasn't played at all. Kramer, the superstar, he looks, I mean the safety, he looks insane. Metabike is really falling off. Wow, that sucks. T-Tacker was barely looking adjustable right now. Let's see what we can do. Harbaugh's still the number 1, the coach here. Let's advance to the, let's go by the next week. Let's see who won the Super Bowl here. I don't think we're gonna get an Opoy out of Derrick Henry this year. I mean, he was a very good rusher. Daniil Hunter is out of a job by his own volition. Ty Felton won Opoy. That guy's a demon, and so did the Micah Parsons I sent to the Vikings. God damn, guys. Liam Cohen, coach of the year with Mahomes, and he imposes upon himself a winner, Super Bowl MVP, Dion Henley. The Chargers win at 13-10. Oh my god. Come on, guys. If there's a team I'm gonna goddamn win with, it's going to be the fucking Ravens, okay? Now, I'm starting to get pissed. We don't have the money for this shit. Let's just get a crazy receiver. See what the hell I do. Dion Henley wanted out too after his Super Bowl. He got his win. He don't give a fuck no more. And to each their own, bro. I'd be on whatever too. Let's sign our 34 minutes. Did I not sign anyone? Did I not re-sign anyone? Ronnie Stanley. I'm so sorry, Ronnie. Come on back. 34. Come on back, man. I know you want that pay. Take that shit right there, boy. Oh god, he took all our money. Come on, there's gotta be a receiver out there who's gotta show me some form of attention. Chris Godwin could be a sneaky guy. He's really old. We probably could afford him too, right? 10 mil a year, man. Come on, don't do that, God. Godwin. Calling him God's crazy. I meant Godwin. Come on, man, you're old, Godwin, please. No, you're not gonna join us, will you? My signings, please. Just Ronnie Stanley. Chris Godwin still thinking about it? You go to the Steelers, man, already, okay? Yeah, you go to the Steelers. He ran his ass over to the Steelers. Where the hell my money at? Nigga, give me my money. Alright. Let's go see what wide receivers we can go out there and get. Debo was out there. I could have gone for that. I should have opened my eyes. Jalen McMillan, I know, is a stud in this game. He plays weirdly well. Let's give him some Munyon. I'll do that right there. I'll give Jalen McMillan some bread. Please, Jalen McMillan, come play for us. Thank you. Thank God for Jalen McMillan. Thank God for Jalen McMillan. That's good enough. That is what we call in this world good enough. Let's go to the draft. Oh my God. Come on, guys. This is the team. 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 I don't want to hear nothing else. Cliff Gold already asking for shit. Let's take a good look at this team. Let's see what we think we need. I will say we're gonna need a left tackle. No. We got Ronnie Stanley back. There he is. Okay, so we'd look at a guard, maybe a receiver, depending on how that feels. I want a D tackle 3, a guy to go out there. Teddy Buchanan might not be the best. We'll see. TJ Tampa is our corner 3. God, we got a lot of holes out there, guys. But can Lamar and them carry us? Let's see. We are pick 20, and the Colts impose upon themselves again with another first-round pick. Oh my God. Let's make our selection. Let's try. I'm John Harbaugh. I'm not getting fired anytime soon. Whoever picks this guy, you are a goddamn fool if you do. We could get a pretty solid lineman, or some of those receivers sound kind of insane. 2 elites, whatever. I'm fine. I mean, I'm looking at a lot of these guys just to see how swell they are, you know. Maybe there's a guy like an Edward Gates out there. I mean, maybe we'll be able to get you in the second, Edward. But you're pretty good. I think they might come for you, Ed boy. No real demons at a receiver position. 4. Edward, you got 4. I'm not missing up on a guy like Edward. I'm not missing on him. 83rd, really, Edward? Normal. Fucking trolling, dude. I'm trolling myself. Oh my God. God damn it, man. Just make the fucking pick you know you have to make. God. This is such a stupid pick by me. Such a stupid pick. I'm trying to make these flashy picks. I'm trying to make a superstar. I'm trying to get a guy who's going to be instantly dropping like 50. You know what I mean? Block shedding. Anyone with crazy block shedding? Not really. You look crazy, Cam Flanagan, actually. Oh my God. Did I just whiff again? No, I didn't. 34 in the class. 95 strength. I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't play with me, okay? Next user pick. Let's see a corner or receiver. Best corner or receiver out there. We're going for the highest caliber of player we can get here. Corner or receiver. Let's see, who sticks out? Callahan. I'm not about to make the Bo Callahan mistake. Let's see. Usually we can find a guy like you guys with Excel. Luke, you look decent, but you're not that good, actually. Speed could also say something. Elite for their position is very different than actually good. Let's see, cornerback. Any guy who's actually got some elites out here in anything. You have elite jumping, I guess. You're the best at that. I think you might just be the depth pick here, man. You might just be the depth pick. And you are exactly that, just a depth player. Let's exit out this draft before I make even more mistakes for this team and I fucking kill us, dude. I'm actually losing my mind, guys. It's about 7 a.m. and the Minnesota Vikings game, actually one that I want to see in real life. Colson Loveland's to the Seahawks. Wow, like 3 years later. Let's see who the fuck I missed on. 76 Flanagan. That was a great pick by me. Let's see who I missed on, and I made a horrible mistake, and I'm so stupid. Let's see. Wide receiver Jamie Bart. I was looking at this guy. He's the number 1 in the class. Devontae Coles. This is a bad class actually in general. God damn, this is a bad class. So I'm not gonna tweak out too hard, okay? I mean, I made a bad pick in a bad class, so whatever. Even though I made a good pick, it wasn't even gonna be the best guy. It wasn't even gonna be a guy who really did too much. Good thing Tyreek Hill is going to be beating women as he continues. I'm hot right now, guys. You guys know the team. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do it, I guess. Let's see if we can win everything. Let's see if we can. You'll see me mid-season, guys. Guys, you won't see me mid-season. Derrick Henry retired and I didn't notice. Derrick Henry retired and I didn't even see it all. Derrick Henry has officially retired. The second tower has been hit. We are fucked, guys. Unless Singh, a first ever Indian starting running back in the NFL, it can do something for us. I don't know. Whatever. Let's now. Let's see. Whatever, dude. Do I make every team go 3-4? Is this my fucking curse? Is this what I was born to do? Is this who I am? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what the fuck to do now. Lamar's third. LeJohntay Wester is first in receiving yards. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? This is a crazy offense right now. And still, we can't do anything. Still, we're 3-4. We're 3-4. How many? 12 passing touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 1,800. God damn, Lamar. What the fuck? Rushing. He's trying. If we had Derrick Henry, it'd be a lot better. But he's trying. Derrick Henry was an X Factor and still retired. You fucking bastard. 5 out of him. Oh my god. Jalen McMillan is not doing even close to as good as I thought he would. Usually he does well. Whatever, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really out of it, guys. I'm really out of it right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do if we fuck up this time. If we fuck up this time, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go to the playoffs. Let's just get right there. Let's see what happens. Not much more for me to even look at right now. Whatever. Well, look how quick Lamar can fall out of that. Look how quick Jamar Chase can take over the top. Let's go check stats and awards. Lamar's 5th at 42, 30 and 3, 4,200. That's still crazy from him. Rushing wise, Lamar barely goddamn ran this year. Goddamn. What the hell? 1 touchdown for him. He wants to prove he's a quarterback now. LeJohntay with 1,212. That's an Opoy candidacy. 1,005. Great receiving yards. 700 out of McMillan. Lacking. Ronnie Stanley, 5 for 400. He was injured like half the year. I already know that, and you guys are gonna see why I'm pissed. But Odafe Owe with 15 sacks, 10 out of Mike Green. He's taking a step up. 6 at Metabike, 3.5 out of Buchanan. Travis Jones 3.5. Eddie Gates 1.5. Roquan Smith 1. Whatever. 2. I'm gonna be pissed. I added. What happened to Jair? What the fuck happened to Jair, huh? Jair got 1. Someone take something back to the crib at least. Give me hype. Starting to get actually pissed a little bit. By the way, oh my god, is he top 5 head coaches all time? He's top 3 head coaches all time. Andy Reid, John Madden, and Jim Harbaugh. John Harbaugh, apologies, not your bitch ass brother. Well guys, we're 10-7. We made it to the playoffs. Let's see if we can continue that at all. Let's see how we are next week. At first week against the Pittsburgh Steelers. If a team goes 3-4, they're going to end up 10-7 in the playoffs and somehow go to the Super Bowl is what I would say if we didn't just fucking lose. Malachi Starks, good game from you. We lost. It's 7 a.m. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done, guys. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll continue this. Maybe I'll do like a part 2 or something. But so far, I went from Colts to the Vikings, where single-handedly Harrison Smith killed. He sold us and then decided to retire. Then I got sent to the Carolina Panthers, where we didn't do well at all. It was horrid. I might continue this challenge. It's such a hard challenge. I'm like 2 hours into this. I'm gonna have to cut this whole thing, and it's 7 a.m. I'm tired of this, and I'm tired, and I'm pissed, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm so mad about this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try more. I'm gonna try to be doing more rebuilds. I've just been trying to do stuff, and yeah, I'm sorry. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys, and peace out. Peace, peace, peace.